Welcome back to my weekly reading. I'm Debbie Anderson, and this week's reading is for Monday, May the 2nd through to Sunday, May the 8th, 2016. As you have been aware for the last few weeks, I'm just using the Vibrational Energy Oracle card deck because I'm on tour across Canada, and in fact this past weekend I've had the pleasure of being invited to be part of the Spring Festival of Awareness in Penticton, BC. So I presented there over the weekend, and I want to thank Angel and all the other amazing helpers and people that attended and the other presenters for making it an awesome weekend. And I don't usually use the word awesome, but it really was. So it was really great for me, and I had absolute fun. Learned a lot, as we always do in these things. So as we're all very aware now, by now, spiritual wellness is about our own personal beliefs, values, or purpose in our own life. Yes, it is all about you. I keep saying this. Of course, like anything we learn, when we access knowledge to it, as we're all aware, this can change and evolve along the way. So it doesn't stay the same because we're constantly evolving, okay? Which is what I call spiritual progress or soul advancement. So for some of us, it feels like we are evolving. Some of us, we feel like we've plateaued, but we are always moving. Now, because maybe when we've plateaued, or maybe when we feel we've stopped, we need to reflect back in our own lives what's going on. And maybe, I'm not saying yes or no, we have to let go of things that no longer serve us. Because when we become a little, when things change, maybe we become a little more tolerant or making better decisions in our lives, okay? They're all things that are changing. So, and when we make better decisions, or when we find that we are in that place where we know we're going in the right direction, it has actually assisted us. And I know and share this as being one, I like to share this as being one of the 5 vibrational shifts that we have invited in. So when the shift comes in, it's because of everything we've asked for. We can and do receive from spirit. So for me, sometimes I even question, did I really ask for this? Was this what I really wanted? Okay, and sometimes we feel it isn't what it is. We feel it isn't something that we wanted. But every moment of every day, we have the ability to reach our own spiritual awareness, to transcend and to grow in our own personal journey of spiritual wellness. So it is, again, down to us. Yes, we have all of that wonderful spirit around us helping us, but unless we ask, unless we put things into action, nothing's going to happen. So this week, as we are in May, the questions are all based on may I rather than can I. So may I is inviting a different element to it. So I hope that works for you all. Now let's put some here and now intention into the 3 questions. Okay? So let's, the 3 questions this week are, may I, during this week, accept new views in my life? Second question, may I take time to relax and connect with my own essence? Sometimes we have to ask that because we're not always aware. Maybe we should be busy, maybe we've got other things we should be doing, or maybe we need to relax. And the third question, may I be guided to create the right decisions this week? All right, so I'm shuffling the blue deck here, as I always do, with the intention of being in the here and now. Oh, and there's one card already come out, so I will stop at this. So the first question, I'm asking this, may I during this week accept new views into my life? And we have the inspired juggler. Second question, may I take time to relax and connect with my own spiritual essence? And we have life is a beach. So let's see how that one's going to pan out. And third question, may I be guided to create the right decisions this week? And we have new beginnings. Okay, new beginnings. And as always, I always post these cards at the end of the video so you can have a look at them again for those of you that don't have my deck. So now I like to tap into my higher self, my spiritual being, and connect to get, instead of using the book, which all my decks come with a guidebook, but the one thing I like to share with you, and I feel like a broken record, is put the guidebook away and just be drawn to the question that you've asked and what that card tells you. Whoever's deck this is that you're using, just see what you're inspired by. What comes to you, the first images, the first symbols, the first words, because they're important. That's how we develop spiritually, that's how we develop clairvoyantly, and if we can help ourselves, woohoo, we're on the right track. So the Inspired Juggler. You are inspired to be who you are. And at this moment, you're in the intention of being open to new concepts, new ideas. You are enthusiastic. You're motivated to accept and see what you still have to do. Yes, I notice I said still have to do. Because you have purpose, meaning in your life. So, as we all know, when we're open and ready to receive, the information will be downloaded to us. Because when we're in that balance, like the Inspired Juggler here, we're able to openly recognize what is being given or shared with us. So be amazed and don't underestimate what you can truly achieve. All right, so now, second question. May I take time to relax and connect with my own essence? And for you that many of you that have my deck, you'll go, oh, life is a beach, that's not a good one. But here's the thing. I'm reading this card based on the question that I've been asked. And life is a beach. You know, can I take time to relax and connect with my own essence? Of course you may, because when we are harmonious, connected to our own vibrational self, the inside and outside self, we can accept and link into the messages we have been receiving from the universe. Not we will be, but have been. So whether you actually go to a beach, like in this particular card here, and there's two wonderful people, they're enjoying the sunshine, enjoying the quiet, the peace, or whether you meditate that you're somewhere that relaxes and reconnects you to your soul, it doesn't matter to anyone else other than you. But when you are at your place, be it real or virtual, embrace that time you spend there, relaxing, unwinding, letting go, and basically chilling out. So hope that's pretty clear and concise this week. And the final question, may I be guided to create the right decisions this week? And we have new beginnings. Well, it looks like this card is showing us that we are now ready to accept and invite in newness. And newness can be whatever you have been inviting, what you've been asking for, what you've been wishing for, praying for. But like anything, it is solely reliant upon who you are at that moment. So if you want to go gracefully, let the ebbs and flows move you forward, flowing like a river. Great. If you are the kicking and screaming type of soul, then that is what you've asked for, and that's what you're going to invite in. So maybe take a moment and think about what will serve you the best, kicking and screaming or flowing. Your choice, not mine, yours. So lastly, I will pull a card from the affirmation deck, and this is the I Am Vibrational Affirmation deck. Right, this is the instant gratification one, people. Has the messages on the actual card. Okay. So let's see what our affirmation for this week is going to be. Ooh. All right. Okay. It doesn't happen very often, and frankly, I think you'll be as surprised as me. If you were watching last week's video, it's exactly the same card, and you saw me shuffle the deck, so it's the same card as last week. So maybe we're supposed to hear this affirmation again and resonate with it. So it's card number 52. I am vibrationally in tune with the rhythm of being. We are the essence that pulses in the vibrational melody. So we're in tune with ourselves. We're connected. So may I share this card with you again. So before I say my farewells for the week, I want to wish mothers, grandmothers, caregivers who are a mother to someone in their life a very happy and vibrational Mother's Day for this coming Sunday. And as always, wishing you all an inspirational week, embracing your true vibrational essence.